Welcome to the Created to Write podcast. Today we are celebrating 50 episodes of the Created to Write show. I'm Michelle Dennis-Evans, your host, and whether you're just starting out, ready to take your writing to the next level, you'll find encouragement, practical strategies to help you grow in confidence, creativity, and craft. Today, I want to take a moment just to honour all the authors who have visited me on this podcast. I started out on YouTube, and then since then I've brought it over to the audio version. And a lot of the authors are used to sitting at a computer or a notepad, and they're not used to being on camera. So they came out of their comfort zone for a lot of them, and they honoured me when I asked so many of my friends to jump on to help me get started. They did, and I so greatly appreciate them. Now, there've been authors who write nonfiction, authors who write fantasy, sci-fi, romance, young adult fiction. There have been authors from every genre out there. These authors have shared their journey on the podcast. So many have had life-changing experiences that led them to write. For many, it was simply a dream that they wanted to write books. Others are filling a void where they realised there wasn't much good literature that their children could read, so they started writing so that their children had good books to read. So from nonfiction right through to every style of fiction, I have pretty much interviewed somebody who writes it, and I have loved every minute of it. So many inspiring and encouraging people out there who've been willing to share their tips and how to write, and some trade tips as well of the actual book business. So worthwhile to just scroll back and have a look through the playlist to see if there's anything that you've missed that will encourage you. And oh gosh, we all have that friend or multiple friends who every time we mention books, they say, I'm going to write a book one day. Have they started? And if they haven't started, please share this podcast with them. And I pray that it does encourage them to get started, and then it inspires them to keep going. So that is the whole point of this podcast, I believe, to encourage and inspire people so that we have more wholesome books out there. With that said, I really appreciate you all hanging around. Please visit my website, michelledennisevans.com. Subscribe to my newsletter there, Novelish News, and that is where you will learn first whenever there's news about my writing. I'll post it there first in a newsletter, and then it'll trickle out in other avenues. So I really appreciate you hanging around and listening to our shows, and please leave a review. If you're enjoying the podcast, it helps other people find it when you leave a review. And while you're in the review mode, please jump onto your favorite bookseller's website and review the last book that you've read that you've loved. It's a free way to support authors and help people find their books. Until next time, keep reading, keep writing, and remember, you were created to create, and you were created to write.